Okay, this coach makes a very good point. He says some kids shouldn't play sports at all, just like I shouldn't be in front of two mics. He continues on to say, I've coached some kids that should be doing things more productive. Okay, I totally get his point. I've also coached a lot of kids who are not youth football players whatsoever. But you got to understand what youth football is or youth sports is in general. Let's draw it up. Okay, first, let's see what youth football is in the grand scheme of things. I'm going to draw up this funnel here that kind of looks like a long dress in the 1800s. Okay, first and foremost, understand that youth football is the entry point for kids to get into sports. It's introductory, it's foundational. And this really applies to any youth sport. I don't care if it's baseball, basketball, you name it. Similar to elementary school, everybody goes to elementary unless you're homeschooled. And guess what? Everybody learns. Nobody's left behind. And as the kid goes through the system of development, if you notice, this funnel gets more and more narrow. Okay, so by the time the youth football player hits junior high, about 30 to 40% of those kids would have fell off, would have dropped out of playing the sport. This is a huge drop-off in the world of youth football. And in youth sports, the drop-off is even bigger. It's a whopping 70%. Now check this out. By the time the kids get to JV, only 10 to 12% of the kids who started out playing youth football are still playing. That is absolutely bananas to me. And then once the kids get up to varsity, guess how many left? 6 to 8%. Crazy. Okay, so this is where it gets crazy. So of the kids who started down here at youth football, only 0.7% of those kids go to play college ball. 0.7% is insane. And then when it comes down to making it to the pros, you got 0.012% go on to play in the pros from youth football. Okay, let me make this even crazier. So of the 6 to 8% who are playing varsity ball, only 7% of those kids get to play college ball at any level, not just D1, any level. So you may be wondering, why did I share all of that nerdy crap, right? It's because we as youth football coaches not only have a responsibility to teach our kids the foundations of football, but the foundations of life, because 100% of them are going to go out in the real world and try to make something of themselves. You should be focusing on teaching and developing every kid on your team. Beast out.